Jeez, it's almost like half a litre big. It's pretty big than my mug is. Yeah, since it's so big, 3 sugars in a normal cup, 2 sugars, nearly a teaspoon of coffee, and a tad of milk on the bottom. And if I have enough money that week, I would have bought capsules for my espresso or my little coffee machine, and I'll have that instead. But they're expensive habit, so I kind of, when I'm poor, when I don't have enough money, I drink instant blend stuff. Data Rage 3, is it coming out? Yes, I know, I've got to put one together. It's not as easy as you think. I've got to go through and don't find the racist ones and, you know, filter all that sort of stuff out. There is a lot of racist comments I make in those videos, and I don't want to offend anyone. You know, I'm not racist, don't get me wrong, I'm definitely not racist. I just, you know, say stupid things, and I just don't want to upset anyone. I know it would be funny, it would be hell funny to some people, wow. But yeah, no. I'm a joker, I like to joke around, you know. I definitely like to joke around, but I'm definitely not racist. I'm definitely not. Data, you should switch to hot cocoa. Well, that went out of the stream really quickly. I'm so sorry, but hot cocoa with something. That's what I got. Ah, here we go. There we go. Switch to hot cocoa with a touch of raspberry. I have got to try that. That sounds kind of nice. That does sound kind of nice. Can you make it a cup for me? The kitchen's over there. You'll find some cocoa in the cupboard. Actually, you need to pick up some raspberry at the shop. I'll see you shortly. The front door's open. You just let yourself in and make me a cup. Come on, guys, give me something to talk about. I'm running dry. Datacraft. Well, it is a good topic. I did talk about that earlier. You know, I said that I did the testers. Let's call them the testers. Yeah, the feedback's been good. They say they love the new weapons. The bow is sexy as all hell, apparently. So it's based off a Lord of the Rings bow. Some people have seen a sneak peek on that. I'll post it on the Datacraft site later on. If you haven't seen the Datacraft tools, you just head over to www.datacraft64x.com and you'll be able to see that on the front page. But it is definitely an epic looking bow. I went for long neck with a curve on the tips and a couple of horns where you put horns where your grip is popping out. It's definitely a fantasy bow and it looks epic in game. Holding it makes you feel a little bit more special, you know, than a stock standard bow straight off a tree, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, no, that turned out pretty good. I did the weather, I've done the sun, the moon, the clouds. They're all done. The sky can't get changed. The sky will always stay the same color unless you have a mod called Custom Skybox installed, and then you can alter the skybox itself, which is not recommended because it causes lag and I don't want to do that to Datacraft. Do you like Lord of the Rings? Yes, I like Lord of the Rings. I love it. Me and my brother, yeah, we've watched it so many bloody times. I remember going to a movie marathon. Like Lord of the Rings Return of the King was like the last one. It's being played early, and the only way to see it early is to go one of those all-night movie marathons and watch all the extended editions of the first 2 Lord of the Rings before seeing the last one. I was like, oh, I've already watched that way too many times, but I need to watch the freaking the last Lord of the Rings. Oh my god. Oh freaking thing. So yeah, we ended up going to watch that, and yeah. Whoa, that went too far out of the screen. Something about daughters I got up to. I'm so sorry. I missed that question. I'm not very quick reader, and the chat usually goes really quick, so I super duper apologize. Okay. Data, a couple of weeks I sent you a message through FB about my daughters watching your videos. They are both named after Lord of the Rings girls, Aaron and Lauren, I think it says. I can, my reading skills are not really, 100%. Cool. That's pretty cool. That's awesome. I seen a picture of your girls. I remember that now. They're very cute. I was like, awesome. Yeah, I do read all my Facebook messages. Sometimes I don't reply because they're kind of stupid questions, like, what is your texture pack, Data? Oh my god. What is your seed, Data? Oh, definitely OMG, wasting my time. Oh. Yeah. What about Village's speech? I think that says pattern. Do they say ha or Fruit Loop? For the texture pack, I think I'm gonna get Mr. Red to voice act all my villagers, and we might get one of them to say Fruit Loop when the trade is declined. We might get Mr. Red to say Fruit Loop, or something. I don't know. He's a pretty good voice actor. Cost $5 a word, but totally worth it. Nah, I was just joking. I was just kidding. Yes, I love using Mrs. Texture Pack. It's my very first. It was the very first Minecraft texture pack I ever got, and I've never sort of switched. But don't get me wrong, I'm starting getting addicted to Datacraft. It's really hard switching between both of them. I'm getting used to Mrs. Pack right now, and then when I switch back to Datacraft, I have to sort of adapt to that one again. And it's a bit of a pain, but yeah. We are almost halfway. And that means I can get a coffee, and yeah. Okay, Data, me and the wife going to sleep. Night, mate. Night, mate. Thanks for coming to the stream. Thanks for showing up. Much appreciated. You have a good one. How long have you been streaming? Only about an hour and a half now. Not too long. It's going to take about 3 hours to fill it in and another hour to rip it all back out. Hey, Data, are you going to look for Mr. Biome? No. Yeah, as soon as I hit the middle, after the middle, I'll definitely go get a coffee. Nothing like it. Boost me up. Data, have you ever tried Owen's rustic texture pack? No, mate, I have not. What type of coffee? Blend 43, unless I can afford the satchels for my coffee machine. Hey, Data, are you skilled at mathematics? Oh, yeah, get real. Seriously. Is it possible to change random music that plays from time to time? I'm not quite sure. I haven't looked into that. That could be possible. If it is, I have to be careful because of copyright, It's a big boundary there. If you're making money off a texture pack, because technically my texture pack will be behind AdFly, which you'd have to, go through an ad to watch unless you got frickin' ad block, then you're not really supporting me. But yeah, so you got to be real careful about copyright. Like if I had a friend that could do music, like I don't know, SNES Minecraft music, I probably could put something in without being busted for freaking copyright. Copyright's always part of the freaking part of YouTube and all this stuff nowadays. You can get sued, and you got to be really careful what you're doing with stuff. What was your favorite subject in school? Didn't really have a favorite subject, to be honest. School wasn't my strong point. I kind of slipped through the gaps at school because of my eye condition and my dyslexic, and I was really left behind. That's why my reading and writing skills are freaking poor as all crap. And I always apologize to people when I'm writing a letter or something, and they'll see that I write like I'm, 10 years old, and they'll be just like, what the hell? I'm like, yeah, I'm super sorry. See you, Data. Love you long time. Bye, mate. Great, I said that out loud. I'm almost out of set. Gotta go get more sand. I'm gonna get to the middle, and as I said, taking a coffee break. Block, block, block. Well, sand, sand, sand. It's the sand song. Oh, excuse me. So sorry. Yes, latest world save. Go there to get it. You can download it, blow it up. Don't care. Whoa, that is a long question. Data should have placed half slabs at the bottom. Send on top of that, then they'll come to top. Oh, yeah, it doesn't matter. That's all good. It's not a big deal. Not a big deal. We can dig all this. I reckon we'll have all this dug out in half an hour with my shovel. Shovel of doom. To the underwater cave. To the underwater data cave. Well, it's not really a cave. It's a glass house with dripping roof. Oh man, we're gonna definitely run out. We've only got 2 double chests of sand left, guys. Alright, up we go. Alright, let's continue. Oh, I can't believe we're near the middle, guys. That's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. Get the middle here, and we get doo-doof, doo-doof. Aww. There we go. Shovel of Doom! Yeah, I've got a lot of people, since I started getting back into YouTube, after what happened to me, coming up with the Shovel of Doom and Fruit Loop and all that when I say in videos. Now everybody seems to go around saying that. It's just awesome how quickly something can catch on to the audience. And before you know it, they're saying it, and it's pretty cool. It's a great feeling, actually. Yeah, renaming a shovel to Shovel of Doom is a waste of XP points because I'm pretty sure it costs like 10 XP. Bum, bum, bum. Hell no, Dark. Hell no. Come near me with a razor and I'm gonna do nasty things. Come on, people. Start getting some, come on. Start shooting some questions, something to talk about. I'd shave my hair, not my beard. Never freaking my beard. No one's touching my beard. You'll make her cry. Hey, welcome Big Zibby 12. Welcome, welcome. We are currently filling in an ocean. I've been doing it for the last hour and a half. Hey mate, welcome to the stream, welcome to the stream. It's always good when people join. Night mate, have a good one. Blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna be here all bloody night. Oh. I need an army of slaves. That would make my job so much more easier. Just direct an army of slaves to build giant structures. Have 10 people working in my mines, 10 people building this structure of doom. Do you play Clash of Clans? No, I do not. Data, will you make a big bank to keep all your stuff instead of what? No bank. I'll be making a storage system here in this one. It's actually getting cool outside, which is good. Whoa, lemon crikey. There we go. What TV programs do you watch? Well, I like watching Doctor Who, Breaking Bad, which is finished now, which is a shame. It's a pretty good ending, if you ask me. What else? Yeah, Doctor Who, The Walking Dead, Game of Thrones. Oh man, the list is endless. I've got a bunch of good TV shows that I like watching. Data. Whoa, there's just too many questions. Sorry, I'm missing. Oh, Data, in your gold farm with all the portals, what are the trap doors for? It's so the pigmen walk off. Like, if you didn't notice, if you're an old Minecraft player, signs used to work just fine as a solid block, and a mob would think a sign is a solid block and walk off. Now, they nerfed that. No, I don't think no longer signs are valid for a solid block, so mobs will not walk on it walking off a 50-foot drop. So, trapdoors, open trapdoors, are still counted as a solid block, so they will walk on it even if the trapdoor's open. Get it? Okay. I'm planning to redo a new design for a gold farm. We'll see, because it's getting Christmas time. If you're new to my channel, I've been telling all my fans for a while that I will be taking a good couple of months to myself around Christmas or just after Christmas. It's not a set in stone plan thing yet, but you know, I've been doing this all year for since before Christmas right to now. So yeah, it's been a good 9 months since I've been doing my Let's Plays and stuff, and I haven't had a good break, so I'm looking forward to taking that good couple of months playing different games for a freaking change, or even just playing on my own private server with Mr. Red and Koala, you know, actually building on there and doing projects, actually playing Minecraft instead of doing this. But you know, that's going to be my break. I can't wait for that. Data, what is happening next in your Amplified series? I won't give too much away. They're up to episode 6, so there is episode 7, 8, and 9 in the Donators Lounge. So episode 7. What did I do in? Jeez, there's just so many things in my head right now. What did I do in episode 7? Oh no, I finished my base. We moved into my home. That's right. All right, yeah. So I finished my base. We moved into the new home. So sorry. Data, you should make a map, a Hamachi server, and get a few mods. No, my fan base won't like that. They like the fact that I've single-handedly can destroy entire forests, you know, and build these massive structures. It kind of defeats the purpose when you have a whole team at your disposal. Don't get me wrong, I could double or triple the size of my builds if I have an entire team, but it will upset some people. That a good couple of years, mate. A good couple of years. Does he buy a server, or how does he do it? What? I don't understand that question. I have a private server already in a Sydney data center, so, but that's just for my mods and myself. It's a friends and invite only. It's a private server. Me and Mr. Red and Koala and Fox, we get up to some nonsense on there. No, the donated ranks do not last forever. The donated ranks is just to help support me. It's only $5, and if you, as I said, if you want to watch early videos, I bet you will have to wait longer for more videos. If you want to watch all the videos now, you just donate more than donate $5 minimum Australian, so don't get your currency mixed up, because if you put yeah, definitely don't get the currency mixed up. That would be bad. Minimum of $5, you get 30 days access to a hidden section of the forums, which will allow you to watch all YouTube videos before they're even up. Example, right now in the Donators Lounge will be episode 85, which is not due for next week, until next week. Episode 7, 8, and 9 of the Amplified series, which is actually meant to be spread out for the next couple of weeks. So yeah, it's the money goes towards helping the development of Datacraft. Like, really, it's to help me stay home more. You know, spend less time at work, more time at home, working on Datacraft and projects. Really, that's where the money goes. YouTube doesn't give me enough money to stay home doing YouTube full time. So yeah, that's where the money goes. It doesn't. Yeah, you don't give me money to go buy new Ferraris. You give me probably money to buy coffee and pay the rent. There you go. Oh. Oh, sands. We're near the middle. Man, I can't believe how long this is taking. Oh well. Look, there we go. So to put the walls in, I used the puffer fish, the new 1.7 fish. You can make yourself underwater breathing potions, which is fantastic. Alright. Okay, so any more questions? Any more questions, guys? Any more questions? Okay, no problem. Good luck. Are the tools in Datacraft done? Yes. If you go to www.datacraft64x.com, you will see the tools on the front page. The freaking bow and everything is not there, but the picks will. The primitive picks to the very advanced picks. Yeah. Mr. Red, could you please link the Datacraft site so they can easily get over there? Thank you very much, Mr. Red. Or Fox, if he's still on. I'm not sure. Thank you, Mr. Red. Yes, Datacraft has its own official site now. ready for the launch of... in 1.7 I've got the weather sounds off, which is fantastic. So it doesn't matter if it rains now. It might lag the stream a bit, so sorry about that. Bye, Data, going to school. Bye, mate, you have a good one. Oh, can't wait to drink a cup of coffee right now. I'm thirsty. Are you not bothering with the wooden shovels and pickaxes? Seriously, the wooden pickaxe, the stone pickaxe, and even, yeah, the wood, the stone pickaxe should be primitive. Primitive means just a stick with a bit of thing on the bottom, at the end, you know, a piece of twine, a rope, if you want to call it that. Attaching the blade head to the piece of wood, you know, primitive. You just start out of in Minecraft, you get primitive tools. Once you start hitting iron and gold, then you start to move up in life. And once you hit diamond, which is the best, it should look very fantasy. It is the best in the game, so on and so on. That's my reasoning behind the stock standard wood/stone tools, alright? Okay? I know some people won't agree with that, but that's the way I've done them, and that's the way probably I'm going to keep them. I think primitive tools at the beginning should be primitive. Very primitive. Block. Oh, alright, any more questions? You just keep shooting the questions, I keep probably trying to answer them. I don't blame you. I'd make them straight lines with a triangle on a square. Wooden things last about 30 seconds. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get at, because I know a lot of people will be just like, Data, why don't you shape the tools the same as the diamonds or even the irons tools at the beginning? And I brainstormed with my brother, and we sort of come up with this together, and we thought, wait a second, because originally, yes, don't get me wrong, all the tools were the same, that epic shape looking thing the diamond tools axe has got, but then we thought, wait a second, these are primitive tools. They're meant to look crappy and horrible because you go through them so quickly, and you're meant to get rid of them quickly, you know, move up in the Minecraft world. We thought, alright, let's make them primitive. Let's give them a stick with a piece of stone on the end and wrap them in twine so they, like, keeps them together sort of thing. And that's what we went for, and that's what happened. Oh, alright, almost the middle, guys, and then I'm going to take a quick 5 minutes break just to go to the toilet, grab a cup of coffee, so forgive me. Yeah, not just yet. I'm still a little bit away from hitting that big whatchamacallit. Hey, Data, did you read about the boy that... Yes, I did. That is bloody ridiculous. I read that in the freaking Eclipse News. Apparently, a boy took weapons to school and the father blamed Minecraft. Is that correct? That's what I heard. And I could not believe it. They were trying to point the blame at Minecraft. And I'm like, yeah, right, it's your own bad parenting. He's just trying to unload the blame. That's all he's trying to do. It's bloody ridiculous. Seriously, I couldn't believe when I heard that. It's just like, yeah, they're blaming Minecraft for the kid bringing weapons to school. I was like, what the hell? He brought a gun and something else to school, and I was like, and blames Minecraft. I just couldn't freaking believe it. It really, really shocked me. I was not happy. I just want to cover your ears, little kids. I wanted to bitch slap that father so hard. Seriously. It's his own bad parenting right there. block, block, block. You got any more questions? Come on, ask away. We're almost at the middle of filling in this giant ocean of doom. Yes, even last name. If you're filling out an application to join the mob team, your applications will stay private and will be only accessible by the data team. I feel that giving anyone power on my site requires a lot of trust, and if you don't trust me with your full name, then you do not belong on my team, because I'm not going to trust you. It's the trust. You know, I give out datacraft to my mods as for the testers, and I give out power over my site to the mods. And I feel that giving the full name and roughly where you live, like what country and maybe what state, and that's about it. Not your full freaking address, unless you earn yourself a data mug or cup and you want then I have to send it to you. But yeah, I feel that's a whole trust issue. For that, yeah, I just wanted to clarify that, because some people are like, what the hell? Why do you want my full name for? It's like, you know, I'm giving you so much power, and I'm giving you this texture pack that I've worked on for months, like a year now, and you know, I want to just make sure that, you know, the trust is there. Oh, I just gotta get really comfortable. Sorry, guys. Sitting here for 2 straight hours, you eventually get uncomfortable. I need to get myself a new computer chair. I just can't believe we're almost halfway. I knew it was going to take a while. But it's another job bites the dust. Come on, guys, give me some more questions. There's just nothing going on right now. Good night, mate. Thanks for coming out to the live stream. You have a good one. What was your first video game you ever played? I think it was Sonic the Hedgehog. Or Space Invaders, one of those two. I used to have the very first console would be an Atari. That was the very first thing I ever owned. Once I went to PC, I could never go back to console. The feeling having such power is just awesome. What games did you play on? What games will you play? I'm hoping to play an MMO, to be honest. I'm a very big MMO guy. I love playing MMOs, love PvPing, love raiding, spending God knows time in the morning with your mates in a dungeon, getting naked because, you know, your gear's all broken from wiping 1,000 times. Nothing like that stuff. So I'm hoping on my break, plan my break around the release of either Elder Scrolls or WildStar or some sort of MMO like that. And yeah, go play that for a good couple of months. At least it will refresh me too for Minecraft. You know, I'm running low on ideas, you know, which is bad. And yeah, having a break is also going to refresh me from Minecraft, going to be, you know, make me more energetic towards builds and yeah. Dad, are you planning on using the new large nether portal in new gold farm? No, I don't. Hey Dada, we all know you love coffee, but do you drink tea? Ever drink tea? Yep, I drink tea. If I run out of coffee or I'm broke and I can't afford coffee, because coffee's expensive. Even the instant stuff, Blend 43, is like $10 a jar in Australia. So, you know, when you got to save money one week because you've got bills to pay, tea's probably the next thing to drink. But coffee any day of the bloody week. Data, what was your first computer or gaming system I owned? I think it was a 133. Yeah, the proper game... No, you said gaming system. It was really a typing document computer we had in our family a long time ago. First gaming machine was a Hewlett Packard 700 megahertz computer. Oh my god, I thought that was quick, and I was like, oh my god, this is so good. Had like 512 meg of RAM, 20 gig hard drive. Oh my god, it was awesome. It could run Half-Life smooth. You know, just when Half-Life 1 came out, it was like, oh my god, look at the graphics of this. It's like, what the hell? So, you know, times have changed a lot since those days. When I'm planning to upgrade my computer, I don't know whether to. I'm a Gigabyte person. I like to, you know, use Gigabyte products like Gigabyte motherboard and etc. etc. But I might be trying a Rampage or Extreme or whatever it's called. I might be moving motherboards soon just to try something different. Not sure yet. But my very first computer was an old bank machine. It was like very slow. If Halo was on PC, would you play it? I don't know nothing about Halo. I don't know. I don't know if Halo's a good game. Do you use USB powered hard drives? No, I do not. My hard drives are internal. 2 of them are 4 terabytes. My C drive, which is my Windows drive, and it's my Minecraft drive, is a SSD, 240 gig. You know, actually recommended by Koala. So I took his advice and moved from my Velociraptor hard drive to the SSD. And I moved that 1 terabyte hard drive from C drive, the Velociraptor, to D drive, and then and my E drive is 4 terabyte, and my F drive is 4 terabyte, and my F drive, my E drive, my G drive is actually only a 2 terabyte, which is not. I got to upgrade that one. I've got to upgrade that one to 4 terabyte eventually. Not really. One of those hard drives has Fraps videos, but a few of the hard drives has other stuff, if you know what I mean. I'm not going to get into too much detail in a live stream. Oh man, we're running low on sand. We're going to have to maybe dig out the sand at the back, I'm thinking, just so we can finish off the damn, whatchamacallit. Lots of sand. Come on, guys, give me some questions or give me something to talk about. What games will you play on your Minecraft? I've answered that before, Mr. Ed. I'm pretty sure I said MMO. That's all good. I said MMO, like, you know, WildStar and stuff like that. Give me a nice fresh thing to do. Yeah. Data, do you watch Naruto? Yes, I've seen Naruto. I'm not a huge anime fan. Like, I like Dragon Ball Z and Naruto and stuff like that. I've seen it, got it, awesome. Wow, we actually have an older audience today. A lot of people up past 20. Normally my audience is around the teens. So it's good to have a lot more mature people out there. We haven't had a single mob, and I haven't even had to eat a single chicken. Like, I ate a chicken at the beginning of this stream, but since we're moving so slowly, chicken is not a problem. I reckon if I ever get to be an old man, I reckon I will be like this old guy playing nerdy computer games. If I have to go in a nursing home, I'll make sure they have a bloody gaming machine there. Like, if you're gonna put me in a nursing home, make sure it's hooked up to the internet. Well, no one's asking any more questions. They're just sort of talking amongst themselves. Yeah, I'm almost at my coffee break. I'm trying to hit that block there, then go on my coffee break. It's only 5 minutes. I'm only going to go make a coffee, go to the toilet, come back, talk to you guys. So don't worry. Be happy. It's warm and sunny here in a freaking Canberra. Like, it is warm because my computer, can you hear my fans going off? Yeah, that's, my fans automatically adjust themselves to the room temperature. If it's too, or my computer's running too hot, yeah, the fans will turn themselves up. So, yeah, that's actually my water cooling fans, if you guys can hear it humming away. They're actually not currently running in silent mode, I'll tell you that. It's really warm in my room. I've got the window open. Hopefully the sun's just gone down, so hopefully it starts to get cool very shortly. Bloop, 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 bloop. Have you ever abandoned a build due to limitations? No, I can never say I have, because I've never done something that extreme. I make sure it's within bounds. Like, I think of it like this: if it's going to take more than 2 months, it's probably not worth building. I would always stick a build to 2 months tops, and how many Let's Play episodes can we get out of one build is always a key feature too. Because, you know, I could have doubled the size of that watermelon farm to 20 stories, but yeah, I would have had enough resources. I've got like 30 stacks of sticky freaking pistons left from that build, so I could have doubled the size, but then it would have taken twice as longer. So instead of being a month and a half to build, it would have been almost 3 months, and that's too long for a build to keep people entertained on the one project. You would have people drifting off going, come on, Data, finish this project already. So it's best to, you know, try to keep it within the 2 month bracket. A month is probably the best like, yeah. Have you ever travelled outside Australia? No, I have not. I cannot afford that. That's ridiculously expensive. I wouldn't mind going to the States to see Mr. Red and Koala and stuff, but it would cost more than $2,000 to go over there, and yeah, I'm not a rich man. I'm a medium low class, yeah. I don't drive, I don't do none of that. I have to catch public transport, so on and so on. Data, have you ever played Hero Bane on single player in the old days? No, I have not. Data will do a 3-day live. What? I could barely stand a 12-hour live stream. You want me to do a 3-day live stream? I'd be freaking dead. I would have to get like 3 cases of Red Bull and I'd probably give myself a heart attack freaking drinking that much. Okay. Do a data con, lol. I wouldn't mind doing a meet and greet in Australia. I wouldn't do it at my house. Someone pointed out you'd get too many stalkers, so the local park, like a big barbecue or something, meet and greet, you know, everybody sort of brings one piece of food items so it can be cooked on a barbie or maybe a salad or something. And, you know, do a meet and greet like that. That's probably the best type. Like, I know for a fact I would be, you know, putting in teriyaki chicken. Data's teriyaki chicken's meant to be legendary. I would need quite a few kilos of it because I could imagine how many Australian fans would show up to this giant freaking Data barbecue thingy of doom. Just gotta find that sweet spot. I'll take the 20-hour flight if you invite us. I think if I was having a meet and greet, it wouldn't be not invite only. It would be whoever can show up to it on a certain date at a certain time, you know? Because you'd probably have people driving from Melbourne and Sydney, and maybe a couple of rich Fruit Loops might come over from overseas. I don't know. Man, if Red lived in Australia, Red is such an awesome guy. I'd be like, Red, move in with me. You're so awesome. Data's so lonely. He's so awesome. I get on with him so well on Vent. We'll see, alright? Maybe after Christmas, if we're still doing all this after my break, might do a fan meet and greet, like I said, in some local park where it's easy access and people can find it. Yeah, we'll see. It's going to be a bit weird. It will be awkward. I'll tell you this, meeting someone for the first time is always awkward. So it's best to bring someone you know so you can at least chat to, you know, someone that you know. Especially if I'm walking around and chatting to everybody, you know. People will get their chance to talk to me and meet and shake, and maybe some people might want to give freaking me a hug or something. I don't know. Get that question all the time, actually. He's like, Dad, if I meet you in real life, can I give you a hug? Sure, whatever. Doesn't bother me. I'll give you a hug. But, yeah. We'll see, we'll see. If we get enough people interested. Might make a thread on it just to see what the interest, who would actually make the trip to Canberra to actually come and do it. Yes, Neutron is very busy. He works at Parliament House. He's a freaking network engineer or whatever the frick he is. He's like on call 24/7, and that's why you don't see Neutron all the time. It's sometimes he like gets a really lazy week and you might see him pop up, and then sometimes he's like, you know, 6-7 day bloody week right in front of him. We are definitely going to run out of sand. We are definitely running out of sand. What country is Neutron in? Neutron's my friend. He lives in the same as me, Canberra. Whoop, nearly fell off the edge then. Come on, guys. Give me something to talk about. It's been getting really quiet. People must be going to sleep, you know, watching all this sand. I wonder how many blocks I've placed already. Probably thousands of blocks. Thousands and thousands of blocks. Is there a mod that plays? No, not really. This pond is about, what? I'd say 15 blocks deep. Something like that anyway. Mr. Red, he actually means that the MC Edit can actually count blocks. You can open MC Edit with a world save and you can analyze the environment, and it will tell you exactly what blocks are where and how much of this and so on and so on. I only use MC Edit for prototype farms, like building that watermelon farm. I already built it inside of inside my super flat world, and I built the first level, tested it. Then I had to rebuild it with a double pulse system because it wasn't working properly or efficiently enough. Too many were getting stuck. And then after that, once all the fine tuning's out, then I pretty much copy the first level, paste it 12 more or 15 more times to test it even further. And then if that's good to go, then I start preparing the resources on the main world, doing mining live streams with you guys, you know, preparing all the goods and stuff. Because man, we did 7 days of at least 2 hours a day every day for 7 days. With Koala was in chat with me that whole time, and yeah, we did that every day for 7 days to prepare how much resources I needed for the actual for that watermelon farm build. And yeah, my next project we're gonna have to do the same thing. We're running low of everything really. No. Level 12 is better for branch mining. Nah, level 12. You go right over the lava pits, that means. People have their own way of mining, but data mines at level 12, and it's the best. Like, come on, I got more than a stack of diamonds in one strip. I got more than 2 stacks of iron in one strip. So you can't tell me that my mining is not supplying enough freaking resources. Lol, Mr. Red. So what are your plans for a double spider spawner? Nothing. I'm not building anything around that old base. That's it. She's done. That is it. We're not freaking we're not building any more farms around it unless it's a special farm. Double spawner probably could be classified as a special farm, but just a heads up. All new buildings will be built in this brand new area. I'm actually thinking my mob farm is going to be over there somewhere up in the sky. And we can see it from this distance. So I'm not quite 100% sure yet. I haven't nailed down the fine details yet. There's a good 3 more episodes that would have to... Yeah. Just use the freaking use the X-ray machine from the Amplified series. Oh, you guys are not up to that episode. Just wait until that Amplified series is up and you'll see what I mean about a portable X-ray machine that you could just take around with you, because in the upcoming Amplified series we actually try to hunt down a mob spawner. I found one within 20 minutes of gameplay with my X-ray machine. But if you're looking for a mod that shows diamonds and stuff, that's cheating. You might as well just use freaking bloody freaking too many items or some crap. Or not enough items, or whatever the stupid program's called. One day, my dear sir, one day. But yeah. But I'm definitely noticing that resources are a little bit more scarce on an amplified map. I don't know if it's the terrain generation's different. Well, obviously it's definitely different, but it feels like in an average strip I get less resources out of it than the average world. So I'm not sure what's going on there. So, but don't get me wrong, it's a little bit more challenging having that extra challenge there of resource mining on the Amplified series. Oh, 1 more strip to go and I think, no. Yeah, 2 more strips to go and I'm going to get a coffee. I deserve it. It's been over 2 hours. How long has it been, Mr. Red, since I've been live streaming? Please, someone tell me. Someone will tell me in a second. Nobody's telling me. That's not fair. 2 hours, 28 minutes. There we go. This might turn into a 6-hour live stream, so I super apologize, Mr. Red. If you have to go, just go. Same with Fox. You know, you don't have to stay up all night, mate. Oh, again, sand. Sand's going to be an issue. Data, I'm going to miss your other base, mate. Yeah, it's sad that we don't really have to leave, but I feel that we're missing out on a lot of new generated contents if we don't. You know, more stuff to find. Oh man, we're in trouble. Last chest, fellas, last chest. Yep, last chest. We're gonna have to start digging that stupid stuff out. Oh man, this is such a painful process. So if you're still watching this at YouTube, hello to you guys on YouTube. I can't believe you got this far in this video. So congratulations, you win a cookie. No, I better not say that. Better not say that. I'll be definitely reusing this sand. Like I'm gonna keep it. It took me like about an hour to farm all this sand with the shovel, with 3 shovels of doom. You go through shovels of doom like no tomorrow. Oh, I need to eat some chicken. No one pointed that out. Come on, guys. Give me some questions. Come on, you can do it. Questions. Give me some questions. What's your favourite song? I don't really have a favourite song. I've got a bunch of favourite songs from different people. I'm really random when it comes to music. Do you really want... Some people... Do you really want a dome roof? I could dome this roof. I have plenty of sand to make the glass to dome the roof. I was planning to put like a water structure in the middle, but I could dome it. No problem. I could put a nice dome on it with glowstone. Glowstone and glass. Shovel. I might go through a couple of shovels digging this out. Data, what do you think about adding underwater vegetation? What do you mean adding? Like, I don't understand, mate. Data, what do you think of it? Oh, well, I think I just read that one. Sorry, Mr. Ed. Oh, Fox, Mr. Fox. Coral seaweed. I wish they add underwater stuff like that. It would make the oceans a little bit more cooler. I think would be awesome. Coral would be awesome as well. But they definitely need to add a boss. And they need to add the crack into the sea biome, so, you know, we just run like little crazy maniacs when we try to go through it. Is it possible to make a squid farm? Yes, it is. Totally possible. 100% possible. Data, what are you going... what's the freak? What would I go back to your old farm? What? I don't understand that question, mate. Not yet. No redstone creations in mind just yet. Data, have you thought about making a hardcore survival series? I'm not 100% sure. If I make another series, truthfully, I want it to be me and Mr. Red in our crazy epic survival series adventure together. I think me and him mash really well together, so things could get really interesting trying to build a farm with Mr. Red. That may be for the future. But at the moment, I'm really busy with Datacraft. Once Datacraft starts to die down and opens more free time for me, no problem. I can do extra series then. But at the moment, the Amplified is not really a... It's a side series, means they're probably going to be a 1 episode a week deal. Or maybe even once a fortnight deal. And it'll be more, as I said, concentrating on doing these big projects here. So I just got to warn people that. I've been warning people that for ages, but... people are still messaging me right now going, Dana, where's your next video? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I'm like, I'm on break this weekend, man. Come back next week. Go to my site to look at the calendar for all your video freaking needs. There's a countdown timer to the next video. People still message me. It drives me up the wall. Nothing I can do, though. Oh, this is taking so long. The middle bit is the longest because you have to fill in the most. Yeah, it's definitely the longest. Come on with the questions, guys. Shoot the questions. You would need a tiger female gamer to join you two. Oh, why? Why? That would be curious. I want to know why. Female gamers are rare. Oh, okay, my bad. Sorry. Yes, coffee soon. I'm trying to get as much done as possible. I feel bad that I'm making... I don't really make the mods stay, but they just feel the need to stay, and I'm trying to get this done. I'm trying to get it done within 6 hours. I don't want to upset them. I know the whole deal with the torches, but I feel that I can get through much more sand with my shovel of doom. Don't know, we'll have a try. As I said, soon as I get up to that, so I got these blocks. So I got one more strip to go, 2 strip, and then I'm going to get a nice cup of coffee. Did he really donate? Oh, I've got to see this. Actually, I can't see it because I got to refresh the page, so I can't do that. I don't want to do that right now. But if you did donate, thank you very much for your donation, and enjoy your donators rank if you donated enough to get it. Yeah, make sure you read the donators FAQs inside the donators lounge. Thank you very much. Block. Oh, this is gonna take all night. Whew. This almost could be an island. We're technically building our own custom freaking round island almost. We are definitely going to run out of sand. I'm doing the largest part of this right now. It's the middle. And the middle just takes so much sand. Oh, people in chat are just cracking me up. Oh, so close to having another copy. What if it looks like it's raining sand blocks if you stand in the water down there? One more strip to go, and then it's break time. And we won't make it through with what sand we have, but we'll see how far we can get. Ugh. I think it's a 45 or a 50 by 50 circle. It's a lot. I've used like 3 double chests full of sand so far, filling the water in. Possibly to that freaking comment. There is I might have a system in the works. Doesn't mean it's anytime soon though. Just a heads up. When you strip mine, how long do you make each shaft? A shaft could be 500 blocks long to 2,000 blocks long. Come on, guys, give me some questions. Data, will you ever make a Skybase? Maybe in a different series? Yes. Data, have you played Minecraft with... No, I have not. Whatever that is, I have not. So technically we're over halfway right now, so congratulations to me, woohoo! Only almost 3 hours freaking later. Do diamond pickaxe last long enough to make back the diamonds you put on them? Yeah, even you should. If you strip mine properly, you should get enough diamonds to replace that pickaxe plus more. But once you do start to have enchanted tools, they will make you back 3 times. And then before you know it, you'll have diamond tools out the yu-yang, and you'll have freaking diamonds out the yu-yang. Look at me, I've got an entire stack of cubed diamonds, like solid blocks. Data, is there a Mrs. Data? No, there's not. Okay, we're almost out of sand, so we're going to have to jump back down in a second. Get another. What is your preferred XP enchant on a diamond pickaxe? Efficiency 4 with Unbreaking 3 any day, and then you can combine that with another efficiency 4 pickaxe to make efficiency 5, but that will cost you around 15 levels, I think it was. So that's how you get an efficiency 5 on your pickaxe, which some people don't know about. It is a little bit more expensive, and technically I wouldn't go for it. Efficiency 4 is plenty enough for mining, unless you're planning just want to go that millisecond faster. So block, block, block. No, that's just retarded. No mods, you know me, vanilla Minecraft. The only mod I use technically is a texture pack which only changes the look of your game, not the gameplay mechanics at all. A cow is still a cow and a chicken is still a chicken. A sandblock is still a sandblock and a bloody piece of gravel is still a piece of freaking gravel. God damn it. Ooh. Sand's better any day. Sand's useful. You can turn that into freaking glass when I'm done. When I'm digging this out, I'm keeping all the sand here and I'm putting it back into the chest so we can turn them into glass later on for a different project. 4 double chests full of glass. And I know there's no projects with that much glass in mind, but still, it means I don't have to farm glass for a long time. Come on, guys, give me some questions. There's a bit just eeriness. What are you looking forward to 1.7? I'm technically playing in 1.7 now, but it's a snapshot, so yeah. We are in the new biome. Can't you see it? Can't you see it in the background? Have you ever played underwater hockey? What? No. More sand, Captain! More sand! Splash. We don't have much sand left now. As soon as I get to the end, I'm taking a break and having a coffee. 3 hours, no coffee, that's a limitation right there. In Datacraft, are you going to make the glass clear like Mrs.? My glass is clear. It's actually clearer than Mrs., but it's not connected textures. Connected textures means it removes the black lines in the blocks and connects together to make one big glass block, so on and so on. I'm not doing that until a later date, but my glass is clear, just not connected. When you reach EP 100, could you do a special EP, Data? Possibly, possibly. The watermelon farm. Someone said, what is your favorite farm you've made? Watermelon farm. Datacraft is not available. Datacraft is still in test testing stages, and Bedrock Beta will be out in 1.7. Bedrock Beta means it's early and there's still blocks not done, not finished, no icons, etc, etc, just base textures, so on and so on. So it's called a Bedrock Beta for a reason. And some people won't get their heads around that and still give it a bad comment, which is stupid. But yes, no, Datacraft is not available at this current time. For all the latest news, just go to the Datacraft site, and all the latest news will be posted there. Hi Robolord, welcome to the stream. Sorry I missed your name. Data, your best time of the day? Definitely not mornings. I'm not a morning guy. Getting me out of the bed is like poking a grizzly bear. A hairy grizzly bear, very hairy one. Why did you choose Egen to host your site and not Weebly or your similar sites? Because Egen, I don't know, there wasn't really a choice. Like, I didn't really choose. Neutron suggested it because it would have been easier to host the site through them for now. Eventually, when I get enough money, I want like my own personalized built site, you know, my very own. So I need someone to build me a site and I need to pay them, and yeah, that's going to be very expensive, but that's later on down the track. I want to like disconnect myself from Egen and all the rest of them and have a custom site later on down the track. Thanks for putting your world saves online for us to play. It's funny, my daughters are convinced that if I messed something up, I'm going to make you mad. What? That would be really cute to see that on video. Oh man, should try get that on video. Just like put a TNT block down in the Redstone Electronics and watch, you know, get their face reaction. That would just be gorgeous. Oh, also good stuff. Good stuff. Fraps is extremely. You pretty much just set up your FPS, what you want it to lock at. How big, 720p, 1080p, where you want it, and what button you want to press to start recording. That's pretty much it. Simple as that. Most computers can't even run Fraps because they're not good enough. It affects their frame rates just so badly. You need a decent machine to do the job for Fraps. Oh, so close to having a coffee, Data. So close. I can taste it in my mouth. Go, go, go. Okay guys, it looks like Data's gonna go for a coffee / toilet break, so I guess I will be back in roughly 5 minutes. Actually I'm gonna stick myself under the water because I don't want a nasty to blow me up while I'm making a cup of coffee, you see. So please remind fans that are just joining us that I am currently AFK and I'm currently grabbing a coffee and go to the toilet. Splash! to the underwater base. And I'm nice and safe in here. I'll be back. Coffee time.